So Boris Cherny, who runs Claude Code at Anthropic, recently said that he does not prompt Claude anymore. He has loops running, and his job is now to write loops. Peter Steinberger, creator of OpenClaw, said something similar. You shouldn't be prompting coding agents anymore. You should be designing loops that prompt your agent. Now, everyone is talking about loop engineering. There are hundreds of articles on X, on LinkedIn, and on the web, 14 steps, roadmaps, 5 building blocks, pages and pages of it. But in this video, I wanted to simplify everything. I want to show you how to get started with loop engineering with Claude Code in a few minutes. I'm going to show you one command and you'll understand what the fuss is about. From there, you can expand the loop to fit to your needs because everyone has a separate requirement. But hey, before we start, if you need one-on-one help with AI of any kind, like AI interview prep, AI consulting, AI training, you can book me for a one-on-one at cloudyeti.io/meet. So feel free to reach out. All right, so let's get started. So I have a repo that I'll be posting on GitHub, which will be in the description of the video, but the README has all the steps. And the only command that you need is this /loop, which lets you run a prompt or a slash command on a recurring interval. For example, you can say loop 5 minutes, send me an email. And Claude Code will loop every 5 minutes, will wake up, and it will send you an email. Claude Code also has /goal. Now, goal is a really interesting feature which sets up a goal, and Claude won't stop until the goal is achieved. So if you combine these two features by saying something like this, loop every 2 minutes, and the prompt is goal, check tasks.md and implement every pending task. And this is where an external system comes in, right? So in my case, I have a task.md where I will keep adding tasks, and Claude will wake up every 2 minutes and it will set a goal for itself based on the task, and then it will do the task until the goal is achieved. So this is a scheduled trigger every 2 minutes or every 5 minutes, but you can also plug in your Notion or your GitHub issue board, among other things. You can connect anything and have Claude loop every X minutes or every X hours or every X days to connect to a system and do something, right? So let's enter this. And right now I have 2 tasks on my task.md. On a new session, what I'll do is I'll say add a new task to task.md, right? Let's say create a simple coffee shop website for Cloud Yeti coffee. So this is how I will keep adding new tasks. And Claude is working from this session because of the loop, right? And it has picked up the coffee shop website as well, right? So now it's working on that new task. So as you can see, I'm not prompting, I'm just adding task at this point. And the task.md is now updated, showing every task is complete. The goal condition is met, right? Now, what if I just uncross this, right? And let's delete the calculator.test and calculator.py, right? So there's a new task basically, right? So I'll also say, build me a website for Cloud Yeti consulting. Simple website, right? Something like this. So 2 new tasks have been added, right? So as you can see, again, I'm just adding to the task list. And this could be a board on Notion. Now you can see the magic happen, right? A new scheduled task started after 2 minutes, and it has a prompt of goal, check task.md and implement every pending task. Now it's checking the task again. So it's now building the consulting website like we asked for. It was smart enough to realize that even if this was unchecked, the calculator app, this is already marked as complete. So it did not create a calculator app, but it did create the consulting HTML page. And that by itself is a simple loop engineering, right? You set up a basic loop, give it a goal, give it a prompt that runs every minute. It looks at something, or it's triggered by something like a new item in the tasks.md file. But it can also be triggered by a new task in my Notion, right? But this time you can make Claude connect to Notion using MCP or APIs using skills. And then every 2 minutes, it will check the Notion task board. And if there's a new task, it will implement that and mark that as complete, right? So the same pattern works for connecting to other systems. So I hope you got a sense of how quickly you can set up a loop using Claude Code. You can also do this with Codex, but the loop will need to be a shell script running with cron because /loop is not available on OpenAI Codex. And then you can expand the loop to add human in the loop, like add a human review when it's needed, among other things. But it's this simple to start loop engineering. Once again, if you need any kind of one-on-one help, you can book me at cloudyeti.io/meet. Let me know what you'd like me to cover next. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.